Alright, trade recap. This one was some simple shit we didn't get in on just because of some really easy shit. Everything else was perfect, and I'll run through it and how we're going to get in next time, what we learned from this time. And it was literally perfect. Today was pretty much perfect. So we were no real buys on the ultra high time frame. Overall bullish because it just swept this big imbalance above, but that's probably area for New York session. Like my mate was like, oh, we're mad bullish, but I was like, no, we're not that mad bullish because in London we ain't getting up there, as you can see. But we had this 1 hour fair value gap below. This was here, we're looking for that. Oh, it's marked here already, didn't remove that one. And there was that, and on market open there was a sweep kinda. Price was sweeping. Just before open there was a divergence between this point and this point and this point and this point, right? Little divergence there. We were looking for longs off that, but then no, all good, stop loss hunt, and it's perfect because ES gets to take its liquidity properly instead of diverging, and it taps the halfway point of this hourly fair value gap. Really good price action for the sweep, as I'll show you. As you can see, it's just nothing, and then bang, beautiful price action. Creates a 5-minute fair value gap that we want to be inverse. We get a break of structure, good price action all the way through, and then it doesn't inverse the 5-minute fair value gap, but this 5-minute fair value gap is used to push price down to get into this 1-minute fair value gap, which we didn't know. We didn't see this, by the way. Here, and then it pushes price down to perfectly respect this 1-minute fair value gap, while on ES just coming into this imbalance. Price action was good the whole time here, and then it was literally perfect because then it just boop, order block, lovely. And then we didn't get in on this because we were waiting for the inverse. So on this candle, then we were looking for retracements, but this was so obvious because when there's good price action, good sweep, and we also have this supporting fair value gap confluence. When you have all that, and then, because I never used to even use inverse fair value gaps, and then when it gets respected bearish, doesn't mean it's going to short through, because we see this all the time. I've talked about this. Fair value gaps being respected initially, and then they're respected just to push price somewhere to buy at a lower or a higher point, whatever's better, preferable, into an imbalance like here, just for it to shoot through and like re-inverse it straight away. So it's like, should have been in on this because we had breaker structure, like it's obvious, but all good, it's fine. And then again at 9 o'clock on the dot, this 5-minute fair value gap was respected, and we had a little bit of bullish movement up to this order block, but I wasn't watching the markets then because we missed this move anyways. And the entry was here, but it didn't hit a halfway point. And on ES, it did not get to the corresponding fair value gap. Did fill this one, but after a lot of movement, so not that good. And as you can see, it's not that good, doesn't get to here, and as such the bullish move is not as strong. Low-key on 1-minute fair value gaps, you don't even really need the tap of the halfway point in the fair value gap. It doesn't matter for the 1 minute. For the 5 and higher, yeah, you want it. But this could have been long here, but we just weren't watching because night's the night. Missed this move, and that's fine. It would have been really cracker too, but just gotta stay dialed in, and that's that. Learning opportunity, of course. And another thing, we were talking about this a couple days ago, I think. Price action is literally the strongest, like a very big confluence, strongest thing. It's just so good. Price action is just fucking lovely. So yeah, that's that for the day. All good, we'll get it next time. Calm shit.